We can dive into a little couple of questions in the Q&A, Elan, if this is a good moment.
Of course.
We
Yes.
had Matthew asking, how does the shaking help healing? And then a question before that we'll go back to, but just because we've just been doing the shaking, how does the shaking help healing?
You're kind of defocused again, so I was like, I kept staring at you, so okay. Yeah,
the eyes are working, it's fine. It's my camera is a little,
yes, it's perfect. It's also, it's kind of intimate. I like it. How does the shaking facilitate healing? Let's say the path of healing or the process of healing is a path of, or a process of inner instinctive alignment of energies in a living being, in our situation in a human nervous system or in a mammal nervous system. So the shaking somehow interrupts the structure of blockage that has been there before and somehow kept this self-regulating process of healing from happening. It's the shaking is the transition boat back to a deeper remembrance of how deeply we are wired for getting along in this world and also thriving in this world or in any given circumstances. And when we imitate only the outer world, our parents, the culture around, sitting a lot at school in an age where we need to run, where we need to feel our senses instead of just training our head brain, we somehow imitate many blockages that are not only in our way when we are laying down wanting to have the best sex on earth. Oh no, I'm stuck in my head. I'm stuck in my head all the time. So for example, being stuck in my head, being busy with my outer appearance or with my self-image or anything else, but my sensations and the energetic connection to other living beings, all of this stuckness in our head is some kind of typical collective bad habit. And the shaking, if I shake, I invest energy in my hands, in my knees, in the soles of my feet, etc., in my whole nervous system. And then all the stuck energy in my head is like, whoa, we are needed somewhere else. My ass is shaking like crazy. I need more energy there, etc., etc. And this kind of discharge is like, such a pity that I do not know the English word for that. Let's stick with the term of blockage. There is some kind of blockage here or blockage here, and energy is accumulated here. And then I'm shaking, and the shaking is like the river where my nervous system can choose more being in the charge on its own, where the energy would be invested best in terms of aliveness. And us regaining aliveness is us regaining an instinctively self-confident, self-loving, deeply peaceful intimacy culture. So it's, if we tap back into our instincts, we are wired for fully satisfying, happy sexual and non-sexual experiences with ourselves and with those around that we feel safe with. So to me, it's all about unlearning the stress that has been accumulated by going into a conceptual frame instead of, do I have in my love life the space for being the tigress first, and the dolphin first, and the breath first, even underneath of my name. And from there, the whole story of your love life, the collective mankind's love life, will be rewritten.